Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to another episode. I know it's been a long time since the last video. I think it was like a week and a half now. Oh my god, guys, I just been really upset and just like frustrated because I wasn't expecting another heat wave to hit us. So that's why I wasn't even able to finish up Resident Evil HD, which I am. I'm just waiting a little bit till the weather cools down and everything like that. I mean, today's a little bit better. That's why I'm able to do a video. Still a little bit humid in my room, but I like screw it. I wanted to do a video today because there's a lot of shit I want to talk about. Really backed up in some videos with a lot of things I want to talk about on here and everything like that. And then next month is just around the corner to start my Halloween horror game series. So what I'm gonna have to do is after I finish up Resident Evil HD, I'm gonna have to start the horror game series in the first week of October, since this whole thing just messed everything up with the heat waves. That's why I've been gone for a while, because it's been super hot. Oh my god, like 100-degree weather and shit. It's finally starting to cool down and everything now and everything. And also, I've just been a little bit busy as well. But yeah, but today I just really wanted to talk about this because it's been on my mind for about a couple of days now when I first found out about this from my friend, and I am really upset, really not happy with this, and that is with Sony and this damn price hike with the PlayStation Plus. Now going from $60 all the way up to 80. I can't believe this, guys. Like, I don't know what to say. Like Sony is just like another company that I used to love back then. And like they change a lot. They become really greedy. Typical of all these damn corporate companies down shit where it's just all about the money. They don't care about the consumers anymore. They don't care about us hardcore, fans of the PlayStation, like growing up until now and everything like that. And they had the good games back then, and well, they have some good games still, but it's not as much as back then. But they had the good games, the good consoles. They was just all about the players pretty much and everything like that. Caring about us and everything. Now it's not about that. It's just all about the payers now. So it's just crazy because I was really shocked when my friend told me that the price went up. Like, you sure it went up? He said, yeah, it went up. Like, what? $80? And he was right. I was like, wow. So I know well, a lot of people are not so, but a lot of people are upset because I looked it up. I see a lot of people on YouTube, on here on YouTube, did a lot of videos on it and ranting on it. I've seen on Reddit, a lot of people are pissed off. A lot of people saying they're not renewing this subscription. And honestly, I'm not renewing mine either. If there's no deals during Black Friday, during this holiday season, if there's no good deals where I can get a 1 year for like maybe $50, I would say at least, or maybe all right, maybe 60. 60 is the highest I'll go. If there's nothing around that, then I'm not gonna renew my subscription, and I'm just gonna stay offline and continue playing my single player games and everything like that. Because honestly, it doesn't really bother me much because I love my single player games more anyways, so it's not a big deal for me and everything like that. But so, here and there, I like to play my multiplayer games with my friend. And that's pretty much the only time I really play multiplayer games is with him and everything like that. So I'm really upset now because now, if I don't have PlayStation Plus, can't play any multiplayer games with him anymore. And a lot of these free games are gonna be locked now because you have to pay yearly in order to have these games that they so-called give away for free, which is not really free. If you're not paying the money, yearly or whatever, or monthly, you can't play these games. So all that shit is gonna be locked, and I can't play online games anymore or use any type of online services. The only thing I can still do is just be in a party and chat with him and stuff like that. And this is crazy. Like, come on, you serious? Like, why not? Like, this is a good suggestion that people have said already. Why not have a feature where you can only pay for online only, and not worry about the free games or anything else? Because honestly, the free games they've been getting away for all these months sucks. Like this month, they gave away Saints Row. With that one, I heard was terrible, and everything. I heard it was sucked. And they gave away some other two games. I don't even remember the names of them because honestly, I don't even care. There was some other two games they gave away. I don't even care about them. The only one that kind of I had a little bit interest in was Saints Row, because even though I heard it sucked, I like, hey, it's free. I can still check it out, and everything like that. So I have yet to play it. I should hurry up and play it because I only have 3 months of plus, and then after that, like I said, if I can't find a deal, I won't be renewing at all. So all those games, those free games they gave away, is gonna be locked, and I can't play them again. So I'm really, really upset about that and everything. Like, come on, you serious? Really upset about that. And it's crazy because Sony never used to be like that. And it was something funny as well, and that somebody mentioned was true. Back then, like on Reddit, they mentioned like back then with the PS3, it was free and everything. And look how the times have changed now and everything. Where now you have to pay for that, pay for the PlayStation Plus, and on top of that, they racked up the prices so high now. Like, oh my god, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe that at all, guys. Like, I'm just shocked. I'm shocked. Like I was so upset. I was even thinking, maybe I should go to Xbox. But then I was thinking about it like, no, I'm not gonna do that because having to get another system and have to get, spend money to get all the games on that, they build that library. That's too much for me. I'm not gonna do it. And honestly, I'm a PlayStation guy. I still love PlayStation, even though I hate the company how they are now. I still like PlayStation for how I remembered it, pretty much, and everything like that. So I'm not a big fan of Microsoft. I don't like that company at all. Like, they're no good. they're worse, honestly, to me and everything. Now they want to buy up all these gaming studios now because since they suck and they don't even have any exclusives or nothing like that. So you gotta buy up these studios now in order to have games exclusively on their console to try and push people to get those consoles. Like no, like hell no. Like what they're doing right now. I think they bought Bethesda. They bought because I think they're the ones who made that game I actually want to play, Starfield, which sucks is only exclusive on there and everything like that. What else? Activision, which I don't really care about with Call of Duty and that, and some other companies. I don't remember the other ones. Yeah, I don't remember the other ones. But yeah, they had to buy up these studios now because they suck. So like I don't like that company at all. Honestly, I don't like that company. I don't like Bill Gates. I hate that guy. That guy is evil. Is the devil. The devil. I don't even know if he's even the one in charge anymore. Anyway, I think somebody else took over now. But I don't like that company at all. So that's the reason why I thought about it. I was like, nah, I'm not getting Xbox. Screw that. I even thought about, taking back anything I said about with Nintendo and get a Switch because at least they're online. It's only $20, which I feel like that's what PlayStation should be as well. But then again, I thought about it. I was like, it's $20 for a reason because when I last had the Switch, the online sucks. There's no parties. They're still backwards and everything. Like they still live in the Stone Age, living under a rock. So they still have even improved on their online services. For the last time I played, there was no party system when I had the system last year. And it's not that fluid like the game's running online on the Switch. And honestly, you guys already know like the processes are not that good, so the games is just add to me. They're not gonna really run as smooth and look as great as it does on the PS4 and everything like that, or even Xbox or whatever. So that's why I decided, nah, I'm not even doing that either. I'm gonna stick with PlayStation, stick my roots and everything. Continue playing the games I have. I'm not supporting Sony though. I'm gonna continue playing the games I have. I'm not gonna spend any money on no PlayStation Plus or whatever else like services or whatever they're gonna throw at me. I'm not paying for that unless, like I said, it's a really good deal and I'm getting it very very cheap. But hell no, I'm not spending no damn $80. And you guys need to stop supporting this shit too. Don't pay that money. I know a lot of people already said on Reddit and a lot of people have said it here on YouTube that they're not gonna be renewing. They're gonna continue playing single player games after the subscription runs out. That's it. And that's the type of mentality I like. That's what I want to see from you guys and everything. That's what I want to hear from you guys and everything. And I want you guys to actually mean it, not just say it without actions. Say it with actions and everything like that. Because when you guys do this, when we all petition this shit or boycott this shit, then they'll realize, okay, maybe we what we did was a mistake, which it is a mistake they did. That's just crazy what they did. When they realize this shit, they'll drop the prices and everything like that. Which I doubt they're gonna do because these companies now are very stubborn and everything. You really have to like really really hit them hard in their wallets and everything. Like they have to lose a lot of money before they change up anything, any type of policies or whatever like that. So I want you guys, like you guys are saying, I want you guys to actually mean it and not renew your subscription unless, like I said, if it's a really cheap deal you can get on Black Friday or during Christmas time, you can get it really really cheap, whatever like that, and pick it up. Honestly, I think even 60 is still too much for me. 60 is still a lot. I would rather get it if it's on sale for like $40, 40, 50. 50 is pushing it, but that's still a lot. Still pushing it, but that's it. But anything above that, I'm not paying for it. I'm just gonna have to stay offline and I'll just be it. I'll just be that and everything because I'm fed up with a lot of these companies, these corporate companies and their greed and this evil. This is no good. No good. They don't care about us. They only care about the money. And then they give us poor service or just it's like pretty much shit on us, we giving them money. It's the same thing with these phone companies and everything like that. Like how a lot of these people like to just they throwing money, wasting money, giving to these companies that don't give a shit about you. They don't care about your phones. They'll come out with another phone every 6 months and then just toss it with the other one. They don't bother updating no more, whatever like that. Like come on, we as the consumers, it's our money. We're giving them our money. We're the ones that's making them rich. We have a right. We have a voice and everything like that. And I feel like if we don't support this, then things will change. So I hope you guys won't renew because that's outrageous. $80, like hell no. Oh fucking no. These people is crazy. you know. So I'm not doing it. Sorry. It's like Sony, just another company that I don't like now because all these companies I don't like, you know, because just the way they are. Like I don't like Nintendo, I don't like them, I don't like Microsoft. Out of all three, Microsoft is the ones I hate the most. But yeah, it's crazy. Like like I don't know what to say. It's just crazy. I even thought about it as well. Like I was even looking up with even with PC because people on Reddit was like, "Oh, this is why we love PC because you know you can play games on free for free online or with people." I didn't know you could do that. That's actually great. How come we can't get that shit? Why it had to be only the PS3? And I blame, by the way, I blame Microsoft with that because they started out with Xbox 360. You know, with paying monthly, I mean paying yearly, whatever subscriptions or whatever to play online. And then Sony followed after that because it's like, oh damn, like look how you know they're making the money doing this. Hey, we want a piece of the pie too. Let's do it too. And that's what did it. So Microsoft actually ruined it doing that shit, honestly, because I feel like if they didn't do it, maybe I feel like yeah they still would have like of course later down the line start having these like monthly or 3 months or you know yearly subscription for online services, but I feel like it would have took a while longer for them to start doing that, you know, implementing that stuff, you know, and is they messed it up. They messed it up and everything like that. The only thing I can say with the positives with that back then with the 360 is that, well, you know, because since I didn't have the PS3 at the time, you know, the service was much more was smoother and much more secured. Because at the time, oh my God, the PS3 they always was getting hacks or something's going on with them and people's credit card information, whatever was getting stolen. And I used to always laugh, kind of like, damn, thank God I don't have the PS3. It sucks to the people who have PS3. And you know, look what's going on now. Like, all companies suck now. All of them are no good. Like, I'm not a fan of any of these. And also, this goes back to what I was saying. This pretty much like seals it for me. This seals it. There's like there's like a thousand. This makes me like 1,000% certain that I'm not getting any next gen consoles because look at the shit. Look at the future of gaming. Like I said before, in many of videos in the past, the future of gaming doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good at all. It's just terrible, 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 terrible. But oh my god, so hot. But yeah, I'm just trying to just you know just try to think cool, think like it's nice and cold right now, and just do this video because I really wanted to talk about this, you know. But you know, like, but yeah, like the future of gaming is just not good. It's just not. It's terrible. Like, and not only that, you know, for you guys that have the current gen, you guys have to spend more money now. You know, $60 for a game. On top of that, well, 75. Not sorry, I said 60, 70. But 75 with tax and everything. Not only that, now you have to pay $80 for yearly. So that's crazy. Like you gotta pay for so much stuff. And on top of that, then you gotta pay for your online service too. I just remember. So if you guys have Optimum or Verizon, whatever like that, you have to pay for that monthly. Then you gotta pay 70 something, 70 plus, $70 plus for the games on whatever current gen you have, and then you have to pay this much on the online. I mean, for the subscriptions or whatever to play online and all that crap. Like really? Like you think about it, calculate all that. How much money is that you guys are really spending yearly and monthly as well? You know, like this is crazy. That's crazy. So that's why I'm not interested in next gen. I mean, current gen. I always keep saying that because current gen for me is still PS4 and everything. But that's why I'm just sticking to PS4, staying loyal to the PS4. It's the last best console from PlayStation, and at least a lot of the shit I don't really have to deal with when it comes to the PS5 because a lot of features I heard that is not that they took out of the PS5 that they have on the PS4. One main one is which I'm gonna need to definitely utilize once if I don't renew my thing if there's no deals on it my PlayStation Plus is a cloud service because that really does help, you know, because it saves just in case anything happens to your console, whatever, like your files get deleted or whatever. At least you can always restore them from the cloud and everything like that, and continue, you know, your save file from whatever game, you know, whatever you last left off on in whatever game, you know. But I heard, well, I know on the PS4 you can do a backup on a USB with your files or whatever your save files and keep them on there. But then now I'm hearing on Reddit that on the PS5 they removed that feature, which you can't do that, which sucks, you know. So that's another reason why I don't like getting the latest tech, you know, technology, whatever devices or whatever like that, because they remove features from the previous one, you know, and then just make it more shitty, you know, with the new one. You know, like what are you really getting on the PS5 minus this slightly a little bit faster and the graphics a little bit better. That's all you're really getting, you know. So why am I gonna be spending more money on a console just for those two reasons alone, you know, just to have more issues, you know, more of a headache, spending more money, you know. So it's just crazy. Like I'm just not happy with this, and like I said, you guys need to just boycott this shit, and it just needs to end, you know. So like I said, I'm just not happy at all that they're really spending. They really hiked the price up to $80 for a damn, you know, for a year for PlayStation Plus. For what reason I do not know. When they don't even have that good service. Like there's a lot of issues. Like sometimes I get a lot of lag or whatever. Like when my friend be playing online sometimes, or in the parties, even in the parties sometimes it's like lag. You know, and then on top of that, the free games it's not even good. Like when was the last free game we got that was good? I can't even think of one. But I'm gonna look real quick because I have also everything in my notes here on my secondary phone. Everything. I want to make sure. I like to do it this way now because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. You know, once I end the video. So I'm gonna look through it to see if anything I missed on here. I don't know. Well, oh yeah, this is one thing, but yeah, pretty much Sony definitely has become the Apple of gaming because you know they charge your arm and a leg for with shitty service, you know, or whatever like that, you know, a shitty device or whatever. Like same thing with like you know like with how Apple is with their phones and everything like that, iPhones like. You know, every year people upgrade for what? When it's the same, the phone, the new phone that you got that you have does the same shit as the previous phone that you had. Why are you spending 1,500 or whatever more for the same phone that you have already, with the same type of features? Like it doesn't make any sense to me, you know. So definitely Sony has become that, you know, where they're restricting you more and having you spend more, like how Apple is, you know, restricting you but have you spend more on this stuff, on this shit. I don't like that at all. That's just terrible. I just can't support that anymore. Just can't. But I think that's it. Yeah, it's starting to rain now. I don't know if you guys hear it. But yeah, so that's about it. And I don't think there's anything else. Let me see real quick. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So like I said, just don't support it. Just don't. Like I'm just not happy with this and everything like that. Just not happy. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below about everything with this whole price hike. You know, with $80 now for PlayStation Plus. So what you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna not renew or what? You know, let me know. And I know a lot of you guys are pissed. I'm pissed too. I know. And I know I'm a little bit late with the story, but you guys already know why. Like I said, with the weather and everything. But yeah, so let me know in the comment section below. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode. Take care.